welcome back to my YouTube channel called The Fashion Aficionado. My name is Abib. Here I talk about lifestyle, fragrances, fashion. If this is the first time here, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified anytime I upload new content. So today I'm going to be doing a review / comparison of a clone and the original. So I'm reviewing the clone, but I'll be comparing it with the original. So let's get right into the fragrance. So the fragrance here is from the house of Zakat, and this is called Zakat 25. I think from the packaging you might know what this is cloning, and this is actually cloning bottle number 9 Bleecker Street. I don't know how they do it. These guys copy the packaging. They even copy the bottle. I don't know how this is legal, but they just do it. So you can see the packaging, like it's beautiful. So here you have the fragrance notes. You have Z25, Zakat. Then you have warning and all these other stuffs here. So yeah, pretty much this is how the bottle looks. This is how the packaging looks. Then let me open it. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. You can see the Zakat here covering it, and this is how it looks. I'm gonna put a picture of bottle number 9 here. I don't know how this guy's. The only thing is the bottle, the shape of bottle number 9 is usually like a star shape, and this one they tried tweaking it a bit, but it's very close to it. I don't know how they do it. So let me get the fragrance notes. It's on the back of the packaging, so I can just read it from there. So the top notes, you have bergamot, you have lemon, blueberry, cassis, violet leaves, and thyme. I think the difference between this top notes and that of Bleecker Street is Bleecker Street doesn't have bergamot and lemon on the top notes. Then the heart notes, you have jasmine, lily of the valley, woody notes, cinnamon, and the base notes you have amber, musk, moss notes, and vanilla. Yeah. So yeah, look at the packaging. Yeah. Let's hope the reflection doesn't take away from the beauty of the fragrance. Yeah, this is a classy bottle, even in your collection. How does it smell? This smells. Let me spray side by side. Yes. Let me put this. I'm gonna put it here. Okay. I'm always scared to spray more of either, because I want to get the right balance, right? Now let me smell them side by side. I've actually smelled this one. I've worn this out, so it smells very close, but let me let it air out. Then, so what does it smell like? This has a green violet leaf kind of. I want this to dry out so that I can tell you the difference. So it smells like a green violet leaf kind of fragrance. If you like fragrances like Creed's Greenery Street, you most likely like this. This is in kind of that fragrance, that green classic man kind of fragrance. That's how this smells. If you like Shea's Bone too, because Shea's Bone is pretty similar to Greenery Street, you would like this too. That green. These are fragrances that actually remind you of spring. You have that spring kind of feel. So, okay, so I sprayed the original here. And the clone. Okay, so one thing is, this is greener. I think this has started evolving gradually. Because most fragrances, I think from my experience, most fragrances usually copy the mid to dry down. So it's very rare for you to copy the transition of the beginning of the fragrance to the end. most times you pick one. Yeah, sometimes some people pick just the beginning, some people, but most fragrance clones are usually like the mid to like the dry down, because that's where it stays the longest. So why not just copy that? Yeah, this is much greener compared to this, and I think maybe the lemon here, because there's no lemon in this, is making this, yeah, kind of becoming closer now. So like I was saying, this is a is more for like spring, but you can wear this in summer, to spring, summer, winter. I don't think it's gonna last long, because I wear it out. It's been winter here lately. I wore it out. It was like the sweaters just soaked in the smell. So it wasn't like most winter fragrances. You usually want them sweet, dark, so they can cut through the cold, right? This, I don't think it has that power. During spring, it should work better, but winter, I won't advise you to wear this in winter. Okay, now they're becoming similar. So the greenness or the lemon side of this is toning down now. So the original has a slightly better quality. Yeah, for the reason the lemoniness or the greenness in this still hasn't gone down compared to the original. So if you like the original with a slightly green aspect to it or a slightly lemony aspect to it, yeah, then you like this. Yeah, but it's pretty close. Like, I'm sure close to the dry, if I wait like maybe like 15 more minutes, most likely then, because I have the Lafayette Street too. Lafayette Street is even closer to the original compared to this one. This one has this slightly greener aspect to it, which is not a bad thing. It's just a preference. And if you're looking for a cheaper alternative, this is like $40, and the original is about, depending on where you buy it, like 200, 300 in some places 350. I know where you buy. So yeah, I think they're becoming much closer now. Yeah. So yeah, this is actually a good fragrance. So our advice is spring, summer, then maybe fall, early fall. You can rock this. Bleecker Street. If you're familiar with Bleecker Street, it's a classy. This one is slightly green, but not as green as this one. This is like much greener. Yeah. Yeah. So if you're looking for a good alternative to Bleecker Street, like a greener version of Bleecker Street, then you can go for this for way less. This costs way less than this. And the body is also beautiful. Yeah. So this is not a paid review. I bought this fragrance with my own money. And so how long does it last? I wear it out because it's winter already. I wear it out. I think it lasted about, it wasn't projecting as much as I expected, because it's not a sweet fragrance. So fragrances that are not sweet don't project a lot in winter. That's why I usually don't wear. But I just wanted to try it out, right? It lasted about maybe 6 hours. Yeah, thereabout. But it sat very close to, like, the scent bubble was just within like maybe 2 feet. It wasn't projecting as loud as, so maybe it might actually evolve. I'm not sure, but this is what I'm experiencing for now. Yeah. So for the price, this is not bad. This is good. Yeah, I can smell the greenness. Yeah. So if you love, like I keep saying, if you love Bleecker Street but with a green vibe, get this one. Well, yeah, I don't regret buying this. Yeah. Like, I can smell like the bergamot, the lemon on the top note of this, which is not in the Bleecker Street. think that's the main difference. But this is a lovely fragrance too. If you love Bleecker Street, you most likely will love this too. Yeah, I think I've come to the end of this video, guys. I wanted to please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified anytime I upload new content. Stay safe out there, and let me know if you guys have actually tried this before. What do you think? Or if you guys are looking to try this, let me know what you think. This is versatile, so you can wear it in almost any occasion. Spring, summer, then maybe early fall. Winter you can still wear it, but you just have to go very heavy on the sprays, like very heavy on the sprays. Thank you. Stay safe.